Hold on. Hold on. I'm figuring... Did I just delete something? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Music? Everything's fine. I'm not messing with things. Wow. Why would you ever assume that? Come on, guys. Come on. It's okay. Hi, Max. Hello. Oh, you guys are never gonna believe it. I have my stream ping ready. I know. I know. Applaud. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let me yoink chat real quick. Let me grab you guys. Getting kidnapped casually. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it will be okay. Aha, there we go. That's good. There we go, I fixed everything. All is well. We're gonna switch that to live chat. Same here. Okay.
So long as the audience
thinks
that...
I wanted to move.
Seeing is believing.
Okay, here, wait. I'm relocating so that it seems like I'm in the same place I started last time. But now I've told you guys, so... What a shame. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. Let's just run. Full speed. Hi, Sam! How's it going? Well, actually, I know how it's going. But I'm gonna ask you anyways. I probably know your answer, but... Oh well! I still want to know. Oh, that is a fancy dog. Okay, hold on. I just need to get inside this house. Oh my god, it's literally a house. It's going. It's going. That's good. I'm glad it's going. Here, let me sit down. Can I sit down here? Is this sittable? Chair. Oh, I can. Oh my god, I look so fancy. Hold on, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna hear me doing stuff while I try to... Wait, what is happening? Does this not give me any health? It's just a... That's weird, but okay. It's fine. I won't question. Okay, there we go. Aha. There we go. Yeah, just going. That's all. Oh my god, I'm glowing? No, I'm not anymore. That's kind of sad. Oh well, that's fine. I'll try and reenact that on stream. Oh, I got the wrong drink here. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. That's not good. I don't want this drink. Shoot. My bad. I'm gonna just walk over here real quick. Goodness, can't believe I almost did that. Alright, hold on. I'm also gonna be right back. We have... Okay, I have 1 minute to get back. Okay, I will return. Okay, I'm back. Oh, shoot. Oh, 30 seconds too slow. So sorry. So sorry. For I sincerely apologize. But I'm back! Hi! Oh no. Oh god. Okay, fixed everything. All is well. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Okay, we are here. Oh, wait. I gotta charge my phone. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let me plug my phone in. Where's the charger? Where is it? Where is it? We're not really sure. It's around here somewhere. Where? There you are. Okay. Phone is charging. Is it on? No, it's not. Here, let me just... There we go. Okay, we're all good there. Almost done. Almost. So sorry. Okay. All good. All good. Oh. Man. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so what happened last time? Let me try and see if I can get us a recap here, because my memory, it's not bad. It's pretty average, and it just really, it fails me when I need it most. Like right now. So, what happened? We got to Fontaine. They are currently worried about... We got a bag of ocean. You're right, Sam. We did get a bag of ocean, and we were really happy about it. We gave out these bags that this man here, he made, because the people are concerned that the entire nation is going to be consumed into water. And, while I understand their concerns, they could move. I'm not sure why they haven't yet. There's a lot of desert right here, so if you're done with water, then there's not a lot. So maybe that's another option. We met this man, Lyney, and his sister, Lynette. Where is she at? I know I have her. I have her somewhere. Look at them. They're so beautiful. It's fantastic. We met the Archon here, the leader, their water god. And, she tried to arrest us.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing.
Okay,
right now.
hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's be quiet for now. They tried to arrest us so that we would have to have a duel in court with Leader Lady. And we barely escaped that one. It was, whoa. Barely made it there. So, it's been a lot. What else happened? We've been chilling with this guy the whole time. I love him so far. I love him with all my heart. And now we're going to see his magic show, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And apparently, he got us good seats. So, that is... I forgot a very important part. Apparently, court is more entertaining than a duel. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but okay. We also... We saw Child, and he beat some guys up, and then he threw his vision at us. There it is. I'm so happy to have this. This is currently my pride and joy in my inventory. That and this, because he also gave us this. Anything else? I don't know. I think those are my two. Those are two things I really care about here. Yeah. Okay. I've tried yoinking together a team for him, and I forgot to, get his talent materials to Thursday. Thursday? What is today? I streamed this Thursday. I should have got... I forgot to get them Thursday. Child is now blind. Visionless. Tragic. Really unfortunate. He got us front row seats. Who is that guy and why is he the only one here? Can we sit in any of these? What if I don't want to go to the seating that was assigned? Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pause my music for a minute. Because I am having hopes that someone as fancy and magical as Lyney would have some good music. It's so fancy. Oh, crap. I got a little close. Okay. Alright, we're just going. We're going for it.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Talking real loudly, Paimon. We're echoing here. Be polite. Goodness. Oh, shoot. Auto. Oh, no. Lol. Yep. Blind child. Oh, she's not even gonna sit. Okay. Who are we looking at? Oh. Why is it quiet? It's silent. It's awkward. Okay, okay. Our eyes are darting. Is it awkward? Yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, we're looking at...
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
This is awkward. You're up, Paimon! Let's volunteer her.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am
Oh,
terribly sorry.
wait.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears.
Paimon is now a balloon. You're right. I forgot to mention that part.
Wait,
This
that's
man
not
is very...
Sorry, Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So, let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
Hello, sir. This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here
Paimon being
and
quiet?
saying
Never. She
Are
is
you a friend
incapable
of
of
Lyney's
doing
too?
such.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would
he's
be
so-
more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, he's very pretty. He's very pretty. He has a very nice voice.
Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived.
He's really pretty, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that it?
An honor to meet you two.
That's how we...
I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as
Yay!
required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor
Oh.
it is to have you here to see my show.
How am I supposed to pronounce that?
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me
my God.
to see your performance in person.
He is fabulous. He's very fabulous.
Nervillet? Could he be?
Oh my God.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
I don't know
Allow me to
how-
introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's
It's
the
a nice
symbol of
chair.
justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh,
Hello,
sorry
sir.
for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken.
Hey, y'all.
Being
Hello.
Chief Justice is merely what I do
Hi.
for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to,
Oh my God.
there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
No, she's
I
here.
believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh. She's so pretty, though. Oh, no. Okay.
Huh? Oh, It's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through
You're
her.
echoing, Paimon. You're
Very good.
embarrassing us.
That is for the best.
Oh.
No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
That's it?
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
I'm going to take notes
Please
later.
wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much
I
finished
guess
my
so.
preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to
We
their
just need to
seats.
stare at her and that's it?
The show's finally about to start.
Oh,
Paimon can hardly wait. Paimon's never
I'm
seen a
going to
real
take
live
oh,
magic show
notice.
before.
Wait, oh, the crowds enter the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Oh my.
Ooh, they're
How
dimming
fancy.
the lights. The show must be starting.
Shut up, Paimon. Let's be quiet.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Good. Aw.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
It's so quiet.
And over here is my sister,
Oh, never mind.
Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please,
Oh,
let's
there's the
give her
music.
a
Okay,
warm
good.
welcome.
From who? Paimon? Oh god.
Hello, everyone.
That's it?
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Aw.
Now, some
That's
of you may
cute.
be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Okay. Oh, you're
Both
giving them.
Lynette and myself have removed our visions
Oh.
for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help
Oh,
us.
I see. I thought they were just telling us.
That's what makes the show real magic.
I thought they were just like,
Now,
don't
without
worry.
further
And then they
ado,
keep the
let
visions.
show
Oh,
begin.
sorry.
Lynette will
Keep
now
talking.
exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
What will
Oh,
we
and
see?
before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Did he really only get you one seat? Paimon always floats. I've never
A
seen her touch
magician's
the ground.
greatest skill
Whoa.
is making things disappear
Oh.
or appear.
Oh.
The possibilities are endless.
It is loud. Okay. I've never seen Paimon touch the floor. So. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's awesome! Wait! I love him!
But this isn't what you came for.
But he
These
doesn't know
little
that.
tricks,
Oh, you're right.
You've seen them all before.
Yeah, that's
So it's
right.
time for something truly extraordinary. Don't you think?
Extraordinary.
This one's a little tricky.
Paimon's not as important as us. Ooh, bird. Oh, tank.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely. Right before your very eyes.
Oh. Oh. How long can she hold her breath? Okay.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Oh. Did she not know?
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
What if she dies?
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
I'm feeling a little concerned. Oh. Oh, crap.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Oh. God, I had a little worried there. Oh, wait, okay, wait. No, I don't like the Hydro kind. I can't say that. She tried to arrest me. She's not cute at all. Oh, goodness. She's a little cute.
What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to do
Shut up!
anything.
Paimon!
Wasn't Lynette inside the water
Oh
tank?
God.
How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show!
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
My God, he's so fancy.
Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette
Let's be fair.
reappeared.
Paimon is fine. You're right.
Amazing.
You're right.
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has
There's
only
more.
just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay,
So,
okay.
for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky
Me?
audience member.
Does it get to be me?
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical
Me?
boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next
I
magic
am.
trick.
Oh, hello.
A swap.
Oh. Okay. Everyone say hi to Grandma. Hello. Hi. I don't know where the I turned my music up before this. You guys saw me go into settings. Okay. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I accidentally closed Streamlabs. Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. It's awkward without the music here. I don't know what
Our
to...
lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
After 1
Now,
minute?
please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Okay.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you
Shush.
think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Shit. God.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then,
I see.
let's
Okay.
begin.
Okay. Me? Is he gonna...
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Oh, random lady.
You now have the chance to experience
oh my God,
magic
can you...
firsthand for an entire minute.
Can you imagine how
Please,
horrible
come
that
forward.
would be as...
My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
I'm sorry, what if you're, like, severely introverted and you're praying, like, oh, not my seat, please don't pick my seat. And then it's just like, oh, you get in the box. And then you're gonna be swapped to the front stage in front of everybody. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for
That
you
looks
to be
horrible.
as comfortable as possible.
Actually, it looks
You
kind of
don't
cute.
need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
Strange
If
things.
the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Where?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's terrified.
All right.
This poor woman.
Before I enter the magic box,
Why are... Okay,
there
can
is
I...
one more thing I need to ask the
Hold on.
audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58.
Oh, okay.
Just keep
Fantastic.
counting down.
It-
You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be
Is
able
there
to
like
see
a-
anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh,
Oh.
and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
Please be quiet. With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
No,
Can I
no,
get,
that
like,
won't do.
music here?
I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
Hold on, hold on.
Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
Is this one? 60, 59. Okay, Jesus.
That's right, perfect.
I'm putting
Keep
my
it
music
going.
in the background just
All right,
quietly.
I'll see you all on the other side
Oh.
once you've finished counting.
Never mind, the music started again.
54,
Can't hear it.
53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Oh.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just
Aw.
enjoy the show.
Alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
Stop talking to him, Paimon, you're ruining.
39! 38!
Okay, wow. Aggressive.
Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
Literal magic?
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Oh?
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show, Paimon. Let everyone enjoy. Wow. Bang!
What was that noise?
It was so loud, guys. Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem
Please,
like anyone's
Paimon.
worried about it.
Okay, come on, Paimon. Okay. How long is it? Okay.
What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's
So,
important.
is this...
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect.
19! 18! 17!
Okay.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
Okay.
10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10,
Oh, there we go.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
How long does it take them to count?
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Oh? Aww.
Ta-da!
Well, I kind of like... Okay. Maybe... my opinion is changing on the Hydro Archon. Jeez. Is she... Oh.
What happened?
Oh. Oh no.
Huh? Is this part of the show?
Happy music!
Mr. Lyney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure
Oh,
the scene
hello,
and detain
fancy
all
man.
the performers.
Uh-oh.
Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the
Seems like a court session
No
might
need to be
occur.
alarmed, you two.
Yeah.
We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
I literally just said she did. I was thinking in my head, like, is she gonna be
Unfortunately,
alive?
the person who was in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell.
His?
One of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe.
Oh!
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather
Where's
than
the
guest
guest?
from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
What?
The serial disappearances case?
Oh, wait,
That's
wait.
the case that Charlie
Wait.
mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really understand
Magic.
us that badly?
What?
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Magic court. Uh-oh.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation.
Well, shoot, I wasn't really expecting that.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this?
No, I love him!
The box on the stage the
What?
entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides,
Be quiet,
before the
Paimon.
show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I think she's lying.
I just think that he... Well, I think it
She's just
might be
being
a little
dramatic.
early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
She was. Oh, hello. Hi.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina
She was just
said
being
it all.
dramatic. She.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes
I hate her.
is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Oh. Well, I trust Lyney.
Then there's no problem at all.
Why not?
No, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Yeah, she's got a point.
So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
I hate her.
She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as
He's
such,
so
the trial
fancy,
is
guys.
over.
He's so.
Well, Traveler, Seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you,
So fancy.
are you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Oh my god, guys. It's gonna be like a not traumatizing mock trial for me. Yes!
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Oh my god. I'm so
Lyney
excited.
and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
Mock trial?
A day isn't that long.
We're,
Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
let her stop talking.
I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Okay, there we go. Well, you weren't here. We were attending a little magic show. It was so nice, okay? We got our homie that we just met, and I love him with all my heart, and I want him as my son right now. He's so sweet, Lyney. He's the magician guy, and you see, everything was going great and fantastic until, swapping himself and an audience member between boxes. Then this tragedy happened, really. Water tank fell. Dude died. Oh, Lyney? Lenney. Yeah, someone died. Girl's missing. It's tragic. They're suspecting him. This is their god lady, okay? She's very pretty. I like her as a character. I'd hate to meet anyone with her personality in real life. I hate her right now. She's threatening my boy. Wait, no, I lied. That's not how you spell his name. I need to see how you spell it. I lied. I know, she's gorgeous. I love her design she's so pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Lyney, right? Hold on, let me just Lyney. Yep, that's it. That's it. So sorry. Yep. She's dramatic. She's irritating me. But she's very... The god lady is really rude. I don't like god lady, guys. She's beautiful. And she's a great character. But she's dramatic. And now my boy is in danger. And I don't like this. Anyways, because we are his friend, she offered to let us be his attorney, and now it's not gonna be like when I had my mock trial at all, because this is a game with the illusion of having choices in your answers, but I'm gonna be able to have fun this time, because my mock trial sucked. And, this is gonna be fun. I hit my microphone, guys. Can you tell I'm excited and hyped up on caffeine? Okay, Autumn. She acts like a stuck-up 8-year-old. You're right. A defense... I was a defense attorney in my mock trial. And it would have been fun if my teacher wasn't,
Sorry about everything
Sorry,
that happened
moving
just
on.
now.
My teacher was...
Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
That's him! Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
She was great.
I know
There you
you
go.
already claimed
Damage
it would
control.
defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Although... Yeah, I mean... Even if we did, it doesn't matter, and we would still have to do our best, because that's
I'm
just
sure
how
everyone
things work.
sees me as the biggest suspect at this point.
No.
But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries.
It's all
Such
God
that
Lady's
that's
fault.
Left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either.
Okay.
If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Okay. If he ends up being the murderer, I'm gonna be really irritated. Because regardless of whether he's guilty or not, he needs to tell me anything and I'm obligated to defend him no matter what now. So it doesn't matter if you're the murderer. If he's lying to me, I'm gonna be kind of upset. It is very strange.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate.
We have a day,
This book
Paimon.
says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
That's kind of funny. Where did you get those glasses?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the
Bought them
bookstore in the
with
city
my money?
here. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry.
You have no.
Used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't
Oh.
from our travel funds.
Okay. Sorry,
I
Paimon.
think they look cute on you, Paimon.
They do.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Why,
That's
Paimon?
the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need
my
to get
God.
back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yes.
We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Ah, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lyney.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Yeah.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic shows.
Paimon with a mustache.
We've poured
Yeah.
countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Ah.
We should go somewhere else if we're
My
going
nail
to
isn't
discuss our
smooth.
magic tricks.
Mom, will you please
We'll
bring
go
me a
speak
nail
with the
file?
guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the
I don't
stones
know if
in
you
the
said
city
yes,
areas.
but thank you.
Let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Detective Paimon is on the case.
Hopefully she got that. No, I'm talking to the person named Mom.
Officer, how's the investigation
No, I'm talking to
going?
you. Will you please bring me a nail file? Thank you. Thank you! We're Lyney and Lynette's attorneys.
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
How dare you?
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Why was Cowell inside?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lyney is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
Is that the right answer?
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician
Apparently
is
the
holding the audience in
assistants
the
are
palm of
also
their
in
hand.
charge of dying. Exactly.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Well,
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious.
depends
Who
on the
knows,
person.
maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Oh, you can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and use clue collection situation and sort. Oh, case-related information. Oh my god. You can check as yet you can check. Sorry. I'm getting really excited here. So happy. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record. Wait. Check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record. Then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Got it. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Okay. The investigation from the... They're not police officers, they should know. Oh god. Wait. What are they? Good with things like this in games. Shame I can't do it. My game is still updating. This... I hope your game updates quickly, Max, because this is so much better than the Sumeru storyline. This is already so much fun! Oh! The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cowell. He was well trusted by all his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Okay, I got it! I forgot to read the other thing, but that's okay. Let us turn up the music so that we can hear the fancy... 7? Maybe 6. Maybe it's just, it's a teensy bit too loud. Wait. Investigate the truth of the incident as Lyney's attorney. Alright, I got it! Will do. Okay. Examine white line. This is where the magic box was struck. If Kawa weren't inside the box at that moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. Oh, okay. Oh, in the case of the fireworks launched at the tail end of the magic performance set, the rope dangling the water... At the end of the magic performance... Oh, at the end of the magic... Set the rope dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cowell, who was within it. It seems evident that Lyney is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain mysteries. They seem to be random people that annoy... that annoy gods that act like 8-year-olds. I hate Farina right now. I love her design. I think she's an interesting character, and her personality is, interesting, but I hate her. I cannot. Oh, okay. Investigate.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Looks pretty burnt to me.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either Lyney didn't realize this was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Someone died! I'm just looking at where the rope snapped. White line? That looks yellow to me.
Look! This bit is made from different material!
Ooh.
Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
Seems to be flammable.
So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it...
It was intentional.
Then that means... don't you write all this down? Let's
Can I
take
get-
notes.
Can I get glasses like Paimon right now? Should I draw a mustache on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Mom, may I please have... Will you please get me my eyeliner from the bathroom?
Okay.
We need a mustache here. We need a mustache. This is way too important. We are not dressed properly for this situation. Oh, and a mirror too, please? The purple one, you know? Yeah, thank you. Because Paimon is Paimon. I love the mustache, honestly. I feel like we need some more variety with Paimon. But this rope is extra flammable. You're right. This rope is used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the fireworks were being launched on stage. The investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. Isn't rope just kind of flammable in general? Like, it, I don't know.
I think black is upstairs.
No, black. Please. It's in my bag.
Oh.
Mine. Yeah. Thank you. I have a mirror. Hi, guys. Oh, you can see all my stuff. It's funny. Can you see yourselves? Hello. Ooh, hi, guys. Look for clues. Are these not the clues I'm looking for? Huh? You didn't know which one? Oh, that's okay. I have like 4 or 5 in here. Okay. Hi, me. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this works out well. Oh god. Okay. This Paimon is Paimon. Okay. So, everyone having a good day so far? How's it going, guys? Let's strike up some conversation, well. How are we looking? We looking good so far, guys? How are we feeling about this? $70 to 90% off at Hobby Lobby. Heck yeah! How much did you spend? What's up with the evil villain? Well, okay, it was not intended to be an evil villain mustache. Here, let's find a different clue while we... Let's talk to... Let's examine damaged box. I'm just gonna autoplay. Oh, the broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Here, let's go talk to... Okay, we can talk to this person over here. Let's go do that. Evil villain mustache. I just feel we needed a mustache for this investigation.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, let me put this on auto.
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the magic troupe members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Oh, can you tell us who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. Magic troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest.
I'm waiting for someone to join later just for you to have a mustache, yeah.
She wasn't related to the magic troupe at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Uh-oh, I messed up a little bit there. I don't know if you can tell. I did mess up. No! My very beautiful mustache. Oh god. I can't tell, don't worry. Good. I think we'll just... How are we feeling, guys? Do I have glasses? Should I... No. I can't mess up the makeup too badly here. Alright, guys. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Can you tell I messed up? I don't think you can. You can't. Good. I just had to look at myself real quick. If you don't do it, but what if if I mess up on that, then I really have a problem here. But could I do that for the entirety of stream? I suppose. But do we have circular glasses, Mother? Do we have... I don't see why we would. It doesn't quite make sense why we would. But... Mom, may I please have your glasses over there? Are these gonna...
to see with them, though.
Will these hurt my eyes?
Yeah.
Will my eyes be in pain?
You can put them down so you can see over them.
No, these aren't gonna work, unfortunately. Wait, can I see? Is this what it's like to be blind? Yeah. I can't see a thing.
It is.
I can barely read this giant text here. What are you guys saying? Okay! Ah! Shoot! Man, it would suck to need it. Here you go, Mom.
Okay, sorry.
Not having perfect vision couldn't be me. It literally isn't me. My vision's quite good. Yeah. Hear me out. It would be funny. It would be funny. But also, what if it ruined my eyeliner? What can I do here? What do I have here that, like... 2020? I don't think my vision is that good. Is yours that good? What is this? Oh, I don't know. I have so much eyeliner in here. Why? I haven't even looked through my bag. I don't have anything. Wow. Pretty good. That's impressive. Damn. Let me just make sure the mustache is looking good. This is good. This is good. Mother, my alarm! It's over there! I see everything. I see everything.
I'm sorry, you want another one?
Yes, please. I would like another one. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Will do. You look like you have not slept in ages.
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Will do. Halsey is the missing person. She's a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She isn't known to have been entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Lyney'S magic troupe. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Rice. Anyways.
Whoever
What? Past, present, and future. Ah. Wait, what just happened? Any? Ooh. Oh yeah. Of course. Why not? Looks like an ordinary box, but Lyney somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? Oh, is there still stuff over here for me to see? I can't get back up. Oh, I can. Can I? I can. Good. Alright, we got this, guys. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, can I get inside the tank? I can't. Ah, I see.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Lyney and Lynette with their side of the
Let's see.
investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
What?
Lyney used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
I see.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat,
Not looking
of
too
whether
good.
it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Lyney knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Lyney reserved our seats for us too.
Not looking good for him.
But you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lyney.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Even though it's bad for Lyney's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Write everything down, Paimon. This device was used during Lyney's magic performance to choose a lucky member of the audience. However, guards have found that it will generate the exact same number no matter what. Clearly, someone has tampered with it. I got it! Understood. Okay. Ah, that's everything here. Good, good. Let's go over to the that area? Yes, that area. Where are we? What can we talk? We can talk to door.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Who are you?
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud?
Oh, yeah.
You mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Oh, I've totally forgot about that.
It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it.
Totally forgot
It's
about
just that
the
everyone was
thud.
awaiting the results of Lyney's trick with bated breath. So no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
The thud!
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lyney's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank, or something like that. And when
Okay,
the
but it burned.
pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
The rope is burned.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Can't get it. There we go. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Okay. Oh, where else must we go? Outside. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's move. Oh, I'm in the wrong area, aren't I? Oh no, I can talk to you, my lady. Oh, crap. Oh, hi, guys. What's up?
Lyney's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do.
No.
I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
I want to take him home. Hey, talk to me, woman.
Still talking to the guards.
Oh, that's it?
I think someone...
Oh, that's it. Okay. Can I talk to anybody here? Anything? Anything interesting? Guys, over here, over here. Anything? Is that all? I think I've gotten everything that... Who are you? Oh, okay. Alright, I think we got everything down here, so let's move up! Ow. Kinda hurt. I like this song. It's very fancy. Oh, okay. Hydro Traveler, the blue looks so pretty. I love this shade of blue. I love this shade of blue.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while.
Who are these people?
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
I am not.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Geo lady? Geo lady?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
It's Taylor Swift, guys!
Her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Oh.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss?
Wow.
Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
It's Fontaine.
Well, I am the second generation president. Melus and the others are still used to my previous title.
Ah.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that.
No, she can't be president.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
It's literally Taylor Swift, right? I'm not the only one seeing this. Where is she? I need a further...
Trifling details. Never mind.
I need a further,
back to
like,
the situation
view.
at hand.
Okay, even...
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a
Taylor
background
Swift,
from my father's
right?
name.
Right? Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Please don't be a bad Geo character, because I know she's Geo, and I know she's who we've been waiting for. I'm gonna be so disappointed.
From the look of things, I find Lyney an unlikely mastermind.
Never mind! Oh! Finally! Oh, somebody with common sense who doesn't listen to 8-year-old child.
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Lyney without any decisive evidence whatsoever. Wasn't she?
Annoying.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
I don't either.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question.
She has a question for us.
It's time you answer mine.
Okay. What is it?
Wait a minute. Did that answer count?
Hold on. Oh.
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No.
Well?
Not always. Never? Not. Is there a different option here? Never! Not always.
And why would that be?
Oh, doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent.
I don't like the people here, but I like her. And
expectations may be
60-year-old smoker and random guy that's over that way.
Then if that can be done, boss, then...
Alright, that's quite enough, Malus. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
Yay! We did it!
I need to make some preparations. Following
Well, this is the
our
traveler
joint
you're talking.
investigation shall commence.
We're pretty
You two
fantastic.
shall be my assistants.
We're pretty wonderful.
Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure.
I love
Or your
her.
companion, if you like. I'm really
I
not
love
that
her.
That's more like it.
I think you're missing the point, Paimon.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth.
Can we trust simply intuition?
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister?
Mister.
Over there. What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
His glasses! Why are his eyebrows twitching? Wait! Do it again. Okay, first I was focused on the fact that his glasses do not go past here. They do not go behind the ears. I don't know how they're staying up, but look at his eyebrow. What is he doing? Sir? Okay.
I have nothing to add.
He has nothing to add.
Alrighty then.
Okay. He seems distracted.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lyney'S tricks. Thanks.
Got it. They're anime glasses. How do your glasses stay, sir? Do his eyebrows still do the thing here? Please. They do! His eyebrows just... That's really funny. That's really funny. Okay, where are we going? E? Oh. Hello! What are you? It's a furry? That's what it is. Wow. Okay. What are you? It's really cute. Oh, shoot. F.
Sorry,
Oof, and there my
no
internet
one
goes.
can
Oh,
freely
no.
enter or
Oh.
exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
Oh, she's cute.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Lyney and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Are you?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection.
Ah.
So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then, either. How can you be so sure,
How can she be so sure?
Because I was in charge of security near the entrance
Oh.
at that time. I couldn't see Lyney's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay.
Say the girl couldn't have left through here.
The girl was incapable of leaving through the front door!
Thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Okay. I do feel that anybody outside might have seen her leaving the front door as well. But we're very sure of it now. It is a furry. It's definitely a furry. There is no doubt about that. Entrances and exits to the opera house. No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the guards could leave. Got it.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue.
What's up here?
Wonders how Lyney's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we?
How's it going?
Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh?
He's right here.
How magic is made.
Glad to see how magic is made. Can I? Can I walk up to Lyney with Lyney? That's a little strange, isn't it? Yeah.
Understood.
Put the furry in the back for
I'll be
later.
going with you.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
That would be a bad idea.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
I would recommend no magic, Lyney, for the time being.
Who's this?
Taylor Swift!
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and we'll be helping investigate this whole situation. And
She's
these are my
lovely, but I'm getting a
companions.
teeny
Would you
bit of
mind if they
secondhand
join as well?
embarrassment. A little bit of embarrassment here on my part.
New helpers?
Yeah.
I would be most grateful.
Yes! He's so
Well,
cute.
let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
Oh.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
We're going!
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
Oh.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
Where? What am I looking at?
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Where did the balloons go?
Huh. Weren't there
Yeah.
balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same? Oh, I didn't notice that either.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different
Who
about
cares,
it?
Paimon?
Didn't notice anything?
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row.
Put him in
The back of this door was patterned.
the bag,
Those
then he...
patterns are
Yeah!
now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
Ah.
So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Wait, does that mean there's another box inside this one?
Exactly.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Why wouldn't you
I'll
just
tell
make the
you how it
backs the
works as we
same?
head down.
You know, for consistency.
So there was a passageway under the magic box?
Ooh! And this passage links the two boxes together! That's what the thud was.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place.
Ah!
The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel.
I see.
See this
So
flatbed
fancy.
trolley?
You just...
The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
Wow. Does Lyney have a tear tattoo? Yeah, he does.
What's the purpose of the box inside another
I don't know
box?
if it's a...
Precisely.
I guess we can assume it's a
The inner
tattoo, but
box
she
would
is a
descend
star.
after the
I feel
audience
it's...
member was put inside
I don't know.
and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage.
honestly, it could just be makeup because he's a magician.
That's how you did it!
It could just be a brand thing.
Once the box was
Oh, no.
lowered, the trolley
Maybe it
would
is a
store some
tattoo.
energy
I don't
through
know.
this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps.
Ah.
The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the trick?
Right.
Hello, Dev. How's it going?
Time. And you even came out for a moment near the end.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
What? Okay, and what about
My
you?
assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a
Oh.
tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
What?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah!
That's how we
I
were
don't
able to
really
coordinate
understand,
time
but
with
that's
the
okay.
assistant.
I'm really
And
smart.
by the
I'm
way,
understanding all
I
of
was
this.
the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins.
They
All it takes
aren't!
is a change of clothes
What?
and no one can tell who's
Oh.
who. And that's my favorite part of
So
this
it must
trick.
be makeup,
Only
right?
Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked.
Wow.
Wow. Every detail you revealed was more
That's
amazing than
awesome.
that.
That's really cool. Okay. I can tell you put a lot of... I can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously
How did he
vanished.
get in the box?
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off.
This is not important, Navia.
And yet,
Okay.
to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime.
It's gotta be one of his
If we have a look
assistants,
around,
right?
I think we can come up with some more leads.
No one else would
This
know
is
about.
the scene of the crime, so Lyney and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
They're not?
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
But he might.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, okay, it's just how they... Okay. Lyney gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside a box. The idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath. And Lyney himself would also use this... use this tunnel to get to the other side. Meanwhile, having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of on-stage interactions. Oh god, there's more. Okay, the magic box on stage has an additional layer to its rear, in which Lynette, in Lyney's clothes, remained hidden. She would appear at the end of the magic trick and lead people to believe that Lyney had been able to instantly move to the box on the other side. God dang! Okay, the magic box at the center of the audience The magic box at the center of the audience stands has 2 layers, and beneath it is an entrance to an underground tunnel. This was how the lucky audience member was meant to have been transported without the audience noticing. There we go! This should be the control device for the trolley. Seems to be able to operate automatically. Got it. Ladder. Salmon ladder. A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above. Okay. Alright, I got you. Investigate.
Huh. What's this?
What is that?
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Lyney didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Yeah, that is a giant ladder. I'm gonna go check it again in a second.
Let's make a note of it first.
Alright. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of this rope. Its use is unclear. How big is that ladder? That is a huge ladder! Are ladders ever this big compared to a person? I've never seen a ladder. Who is climbing this thing? Who is this meant to hold? I have never... Okay. I'm sorry. 3 of me could stand side by side, and we could all climb the ladder at the same time.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Okay.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase. Huh.
It would have been safer than that.
Knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Let's note this down too
Okay.
and think about it later.
There are many pieces of a broken flower vase on one side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely that it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. Got it. Not the trolley. Yeah, that is... Is that a dress? Investigate clothing?
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
Yeah.
Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
It's all coming together. Uh-oh. Lyney didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
What happened to Paimon?
Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Oh. Oh, that's such pretty art. The clothing belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. She lost her clothes. What is she wearing? No! Not the clothing. It's a nice dress when put into art. Examine tracks again. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designated course. That's it. Okay. Any more? Surely over here, right? Aha. Aha! Examine trolley. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute their plan. Ah. All kinds of props and costumes are haphazardly stuffed inside. Investigate.
What is this place?
Looks like a vent, Paimon.
It seems someone could fit through.
It's a very big vent, actually.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
Okay, but hear me out, guys. What if you just pulled them behind you? suddenly the vent is no longer too narrow. Right? Right? Perhaps if you tried hard enough, you could even go backwards and just drag them along. Unless I'm understanding this incorrectly. But okay, man who sounds like he's been smoking for about 20 years.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magic boxes. And Lyney and Lynette were in the 2 magic boxes.
Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Write down everything, Paimon! Well, I think they think about her kicking, trying to get free. I guess so, but... I mean, are we not considering the possibility that the kidnapper could have knocked her out? You know, something to create less commotion while kidnapping her? I don't know. It's just... How do you quietly drag someone? It's okay. They did not go through that vent, apparently. That's what the game's trying to tell us here. The vent was not the vent. The tunnel vent looks like it could allow 1 person passage. Barely. But leaving along with the missing lady seems an unrealistic prospect. Got it.
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Perpetrator could have left through here, but bringing the young woman with them would have proved tricky. Anything else I'm forgetting?
Yes. Let's head back up.
I guess that's all. Let's go. You'll see her during the trial. That's how things will go. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just being annoying here. Can I climb up this? Okay, fine. No, let me free. Free me. Return to surface level.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene.
Hey!
Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
That's it? That's all we had to look at?
Apologies for the wait,
Okay.
Demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
They did not go through the vent.
Check the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnel's become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
Like Harry Potter? It would seem so.
The
plot thickens.
His disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation.
She
All
wasn't!
sworn evidence
She was putting on a
for
show!
Lyney and Lynette.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
I don't like Farina. I don't like God Lady.
If the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
Oratrice will too?
That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice.
Okay.
To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will.
Let me make sure my mustache is upholding well.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part
We're
of the
looking
Chief
good.
Justice. Not that this has ever happened anyway.
Do you think Paimon might be a secret god? People think so! That's a theory! People think that Paimon might be, like, in secret, the unknown god that took our sibling. Or some sort of thing like that, because There's literally nothing else like Paimon in this world, and it's weird. But I do not believe that she ends up being evil in the end because she's so attached to us. And she, like, in a previous story quest, we left her. And then something happened to us, and we weren't able to get back. Okay? She was sobbing. She was distraught. It was a whole thing. She freaked out. And then in an event during the quest, we left her inside with all the people for like 5 minutes. When we came back and she was, Paimon thought you were coming back. She cannot be evil. She... Fascinating.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
This is weird.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neuvillette called the shots.
How do you trust a
In
machine?
practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment, which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
We're gonna sleep here?
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove...
I don't really know the storyline for this game. I know. That's okay.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Do the eyebrow thing.
Whoa, there's no need for that.
It's okay, it's okay, don't worry.
That said, are they providing food?
Okay, glutton. Sleepover! Yay! Let's sleep in the opera house! The court! The crime scene! Where do we sleep? Will we be provided an air mattress? Or do I need to take the floor? Why is homie wearing sunglasses indoors? Great question! Great question, actually. I've never played this game. All I know is the handful from your streams. Oh, God. That's okay. Honestly, for this quest, I don't think a lot... Honestly, what we did in the other nations typically isn't too important in these quests. And if you need, I will explain anything for you. Do not worry. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna really matter what you know. Basically, we have that main character energy. Paimon is Paimon, and that is that. Paimon's Paimon, okay? And, our real goal, at the beginning, we had a fight with an unknown god, and then our twin sibling got taken from us. Oh no! Oh! We have been on a mission through... Wait, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 nations to find our siblings! In which time we found out our sibling is currently fighting for the evil side, the Abyss Order. And we have also met and befriended four gods from the other nations. I do not wish to be friends with this one. And I hope that... Actually, we might need to find information about our sibling, but that's apart from the point. I don't like this one. And in about every nation so far, we've become a wanted criminal. So, we're used to this. This is good. And I think that's about all. There are more gods. There's 7. 7 elements, 7 nations, and a god for each one. That's that. They are called, they're not called, they're archons, which is what they're called. But it really doesn't matter. They are the exact same thing. They're still, it doesn't matter what you call them. Okay. Are they providing food? Good question, Paimon. I'm sorry I called you a glutton. This is a good concern.
Of course.
Good.
I just hope you don't mind the lack of options.
Oh,
I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Now's not the time to be picky.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here.
They won't be able to recognize you with that mustache. I know, I'm disguised well, right?
I mean,
No
what
one will
better way
notice
to
me.
properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Tea!
Yeah, it suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Okay. Paimon.
Just kidding, just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
I'm sorry, I would love tea time.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Huh?
Here?
Tea and sweets, what's better?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
What? That reminds me of a, I'm interested to hear.
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Oh, wow.
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Oh, wow.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
These 3 are quite the interesting group.
Must be a I forgot how to pronounce thing. Whatever that is. Navia methodically handles the ingredients and how do I...
Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven.
That looks delicious.
Even better now.
From one of his friends to... Ooh, I'm interested.
From the way you had these 2 guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process.
I'm excited to eat.
But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
Almonds, oh no. I don't like almonds.
I was applauding.
And I
Ooh.
was giving encouraging smiles.
That's not quite what Paimon meant. But okay.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating egg whites and baking like this?
Well,
Come
I
on.
don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano.
Yeah, that wasn't my
Just really enjoy
assumption
making
at all.
snacks. Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency.
Oh.
Or your macarons will crack.
Shoot.
Anyway, give these a try. Fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
They look delicious.
Only 3?
Shut up, Paimon.
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
How dare you?
Tea is ready to be served as well.
What kind of
This
tea?
is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
So... Okay. That's fine. Do you have sugar I can add? I hope they have sugar. Thank you!
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as
Oh,
I should.
I was supposed to read everything. Whoops. Oh well, what do you do?
All right then.
Not much we can.
Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber. However, we can assume that Lyney and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Any logical
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
So apart from the twins, we're left with...
Our vase and the thud we
I
heard
did
during
not
the
mean to left click.
could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction.
The discarding of her clothes!
The criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
There's no evidence that this third person even exists.
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But
how do we prove the third person?
Are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Huh.
Cowl is
secretly made
deceased?
modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
But she had no idea of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to
Yeah.
understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the magic troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
No, Paimon, you didn't write everything down.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case.
Oh god, Paimon, have
Your
faith!
macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great! They're nice and crisp and super sweet!
Paimon.
They are my specialty after all.
Her specialty
And I
dish?
see you
Oh.
already had 5
Oh, whoa.
of them.
Hold on. 5 Paimon. So his friend needed to take a hill that was heavily protected. They were getting shot at, so to cover in a ditch, I suppose they decided to have tea and biscuits, then took the hill. That's funny. That is perhaps the most British thing I've ever heard. I've never extremely wow. That is like that is a definition of British almost. If I were to think of a British person, I would think that.
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest.
She only counted 3.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
Is he gonna like...
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
No, it's fine. Everyone knows how much you love eating.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could
How could
you? If Paimon
I?
ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
Don't say that.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, dang it, Paimon.
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Oh, there's really no need to do that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
Hold on, I'm fixing my mustache.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
You have sugar. Please put it in my tea.
Well, this really
Your
is
biscuits are sandwiches. Biscuit sounds better.
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again.
Will
It would
do.
be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Yeah, it would be unfortunate if anyone ever did that.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find anything new.
Man, it would be really unfortunate if anyone ever stumbled over their words while trying to defend a case at a mock trial, right, guys? That would suck, right, guys? Yeah, it would be really traumatic and embarrassing. It would really suck. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay. The mustache has recovered. We are safe. Neither Cowell nor Halsey had a motive, but after having talked to Navia, the likelihood of a third person being involved seems very low, too. Oh, wait. Oh, well.
It's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that.
Just learn sign language, then you won't stumble over your words. You're right.
They should help you review the situation.
Thanks, Paimon. Really helpful. We just need to wait. Okay, you know what? This is fantastic. While we're waiting, you know what we should do? I need a new set for Lyney. Respectfully, the Crimson Witch of Flames that I had on my Amber, which I gave to D-Luke, then stole from him to give to Lyney, isn't really gonna cut it. So, while we wait till 8 to 10, do you guys mind if I just do a domain real quick? Would you mind? Addie wants to take ASL and wants you to take it with her. I do not have time. I definitely do not have time. Why is my... There you go, my chat was a little delayed. We will not be going to do the domain! You are not allowed. Oh, ASL, American Sign Language, right? This thing's American Sign Language, right? Yeah, good. Would it be different if you were in Britain? British Sign Language. Ew, ooh, aha, pretty. BSL. It's like my Minecraft shaders, guys! I have BSL shaders! I think.
What do we do? The whole situation
Actually,
is so confusing.
Yeah, they are called BSL shaders. That's funny. I had to learn sign language in Scotland. What's your abbreviation for it? Oh. I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Good plan. Impossible things don't just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
Well, Paimon, we only had a day to prepare, so
Lyney and Lynette.
we might
We'll
not.
be supporting them from the stands.
We might not.
Besides, I doubt Farina
do well.
understands any more about what happened than we do.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll
Is
be
it years
going
ago? Oh.
Best of luck to you.
You might remember something. Thanks, Navia. Really helpful here. We didn't find out a lot. But oh well. Alas, we must move on.
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how did your investigation go?
Hello!
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
Yeah. Because Paimon didn't take notes and she
We're
ate the
already
whole
very
time.
grateful that you were willing to help.
Well, now, don't you all look disappointed? Don't tell me that your investigation came up empty-handed. That was to be expected, of course. The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Just you wait.
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session. Firstly, in order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Lyney explain the trick?
Yes, of course. I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage. All the necessary items have been prepared.
I had a deaf friend and he was really nice and he taught me some sign, but I was like, oh, I forgot everything. Oh, orange. Lyney clearly reveals the details of its magic trick.
In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime.
Yes!
Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Yes.
In that case, I call upon the prosecution.
He's so fancy.
Lady
He's so
Serena.
fancy. Look at him.
Do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I
Oh.
do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Lyney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
What?
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, I love the split
And
screen.
if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might leave
This
an
is awesome.
impression of any kind?
This is
No,
awesome.
Nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud. One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
How could Lyney not know about that sound?
I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box and I definitely heard the thud.
It's like a Pokemon battle, you're right. Oh no.
Look at those scales. Could those mean...
They probably represent the origin. Stance on the trial.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
You are not allowed to be this aggressive towards...
I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
What does that mean?
The House of the Hearth?
Whoa! Whoa! Wait! What? They're Fatsui. Wait! Oh! Wow!
No wonder they did something like this.
So the serial disappearances were the Fatsui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
Oh,
I've got a
that would
feeling
make
that what
sense.
happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Oh!
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened during that 1 minute. Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all.
Why are we not talking?
Little that needs to be kept secret now.
Where his aren't we supposed?
Your script already has holes in it.
Shouldn't we be like speaking for him more as his? I mean,
the Outlander is speechless. My oh my, don't they look flabbergasted?
Oh.
Now comes the infighting.
I mean, oh.
This was almost too easy.
Goodness, she's not cute at all.
Good thing I made all those preparations.
That's actually really cool.
Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Hey, Lyney, why didn't you tell us this before?
Shut up, Paimon. Lyney and Lynette are Fatsui.
Order! Order! Mr. Lyney, allow me to reestablish the facts.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Lady Farina
Sorry,
has 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true?
There's no doubt about a magician's ability to con others. Given how Lyney has concealed his identity, this could all have been set up beforehand. Plus, Child is here in Fontaine along with some other house operatives. There must be some scheme at work here. I've been a victim of such schemes before. And now... Oh.
Please answer my question, Mr. Lyney.
Oh, wait, shoot. Otto.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
What is happening?
I knew it!
Excited!
That's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
What should we do now?
Permission to speak, Your Honor.
Granted.
I mean, honestly, my client has withheld some key information. My defense cannot proceed. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't care if he's Fatui. I love him so much. No. Oh, God, I can't proceed.
In that case, what is your request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be discussed.
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as—
Shut up! Sorry.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
Order! Order, I say! Your request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn. This trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Lyney's
Oh, thank God.
defense
Oh,
even
thank God.
after knowing what you do now?
Okay, I thought we were gonna ditch him.
Professionalism than I thought.
Okay, okay.
In that case,
We're good.
my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
While court is adjourned, you meet with Lyney and Lynette backstage in the Opera House. I read it this time. I did it.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, don't look so upset.
Yeah.
We can forgive him. I love him. Let me forgive him.
Paimon doesn't know where to start. We trusted you two.
We're like homies with Child. What's the difference here? It's...
We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys.
That's kind of our fault.
Not to set the wrong tone or anything, but Paimon's really mad.
I'm very sorry.
Okay.
I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but
okay,
please, let me explain.
Regardless of how upset we are, it would be fantastic if make her sleep with the fish. Paimon? Who? Paimon? Oh, no, the Hydra Archon. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Eventually. Maybe when we're not in court. Just... if someone were to accidentally disappear, it would be a shame. The 8-year-old god. Oh, do not worry. Do not worry. Regardless of whether he's guilty or not, it is our job to defend him, even if we think he's in the wrong. So, it really doesn't matter how upset Paimon is, and we have an hour before we have to go back out there. So, I would recommend everyone chills out and we figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, what do we do, guys? Huh. Paimon, you gotta be quiet for a minute. I know I'm asking a lot of her here because it's Paimon, but come on.
I know you've clashed with the Fatui several times before.
Dear.
I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you
Hi.
upset.
How's it going?
But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities.
Oh, out with a bang, you're right! In front of an audience.
As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face.
Still having an oh, I'm sorry, Max.
I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends.
We can! Let me forgive!
That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead.
Important
the
details.
Truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to.
It doesn't matter! We're your attorney! But how can we know this isn't just another lie?
Right. So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point.
Oh, I want to forgive him! Let me forgive him!
You met a Fatus who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too. But still, I'm asking you to trust me. I am no criminal.
Please!
At least,
let us become best friends!
Please forgive us.
Yes! Yes!
Well,
let me!
Don't say that, but...
Where did you actually go while the trick was being performed?
Right. Let's hear your answer first, and no lies now!
I'm resting in pieces. Like your internet? Your internet is in shambles. Or in other words, pieces. I'm sorry. Is it too soon? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot the sister was even there. She's so quiet. I know. She's kind of blending in with the curtains right now, let's be honest.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately? During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
I'm interested now too.
You needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
And what did you find?
Well, nothing. As soon as I reached that room and was about to investigate, I heard someone's voice.
How are we supposed to fix this situation?
Which should have been impossible, of course. I was quite certain that I was the only one in the room. That voice seemed to recognize me and tried to speak to me. I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came. On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was
I was worried I wiped
finished,
off my mustache.
so there wasn't time to give it any thought.
I mean, sorry. I could never, because the mustache, it's very real. Very real. Do not worry, guys.
After that, the homicide occurred just as you saw.
The homicide? Oh, I forgot the guy died.
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the
Mustache is intact, I know, thank goodness. Whew. But of course, I could never rub it off because it's very real. But why do you want to understand how the Oratress operates? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong because I've been distracted.
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about the
Bryce!
secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
That's the only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it. The whole truth. I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either.
How do we fix this, Lyney? This is unfortunate. This sucks. Hello, Bryce. Okay. Let's guess that this is like a 10-minute conversation here that we're having, okay? We have 50 minutes to figure out how the heck we're supposed to make him look innocent and then get back out there and provide our case. What do we do, sir?
But like I said earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
I know, Paimon. I believe in the facts. I will defend you from these charges.
Okay, thank you.
Yay!
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two.
Yeah.
If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's accusations, we're gonna need a seriously watertight defense.
Actually, we already have the key evidence we need.
Huh?
Huh? The adjournment's almost over. Let's go back. This has been an hour! Okay.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
How about we... Oh, Lyney claims that he headed to the chamber containing the Oratress core upon entering the tunnel, and did not witness the crime taking place, and thus did not hear the thud. Lyney claims to have heard a mysterious voice within the chamber that houses the Oratress core within the Opera House's underground structures. So are we gonna, like, he heard the voice and decided to investigate? That still sounds pretty bad. Oh, well! Continues. Wait, this is kind of nice here. Sit. Tea time. Maybe. Okay, let's go. Violence. Violence against the Hydro Archon, guys! Oh, I don't like her. I feel I've made this clear before. The brief adjournment ends and the nail-biting trial continues.
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue the trial. When last we left off, Mr. Lyney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
That took long enough. Now then, if everyone would lend me their attention. At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Lyney's perspective.
Okay. Ha! This looks fun! Okay, based on the opposition's account of events, you can identify loopholes in their statements. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute any assertions of fact and replace them with new inferences. Inferences, not interferences. My bad. Inferences? When you're too far from the... Mike, the sound is compromised? Can you still hear me here? Oh, I see. I'm looking away. It gets quieter. Sincerest apologies. I will turn this way next time. Can you still hear me well? Can you hear me? ASMR. Will everyone lend me their attention? I know. I wish I was able to just turn down the volume every time she's. Well, not really. I find her personality, like, honestly really interesting. Although, as I said before, meeting anybody like her in real life would make me want to, like, shrivel and die. But, you know, it's fun for the story and super irritating. And, you know, we can always take excessive measures if it comes to it. I'm gonna hop on MC for a bit since my internet is acting up. 'Tis the time for it to act up. I know, it is always around this time. I hope your internet works out, Max, and hopefully we can talk to you later if it decides to repair itself. Have fun on Minecraft, though! Good luck with whatever you're doing! Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to continue reading. Use your, refutations. Refutations? I hope... Hopefully! To convince the audience and obtain more support from the people, the oratress will display such shifts clearly. When you find and refute all incorrect content, you can complete the cycle of refutation and unveil the truth. Oh!
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel. When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened the box and got into an altercation with Halsey, which caused the loud thud.
I love the art over here. Hold on, I'm kind of in the way. Let me relocate. Wait, actually, let me just get to the corner. Oh, wait, I'm still in the way. Microphone's moving a little bit. Okay. Can you guys— Ah! Microphone fell! Mayday! Ah! Okay, let's just— I don't know how I'm supposed to— Is this— Can you, like, stay like that? Don't fall, please. That would suck. Okay.
He did not realize that the sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound.
Oh my.
Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Lyney red-handed.
But what?
So Lyney proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box.
Why would you want to show everyone that, though?
Afterward, Lyney passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident. And there you have it. That's the truth behind what happened.
This is really cool.
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description of the events?
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events. What Lyney experienced and what he saw.
Okay, scales aren't looking too good right now, people. Let me return back to where I was. With great skill. And let us fix our microphone situation here. Okay, so sorry. I wanted to get out of the way of the pretty art. It's beautiful. And I'm on my headphone cord. That's not beautiful. Okay. All right. Identify loopholes. Okay. Okay. Let's read. Let me read all these. I'm sorry, I'm reading them in my head, which I should not be doing. So, oh, we can select. Okay. So we have Lyney's statement. Lyney claims that he headed to the chamber containing the Oratress core upon entering the tunnel, and he did not witness the crime taking place, and thus did not hear the thud. And entrances and exits to the Opera House. No one left the Opera House during the magic show, and after the incident, happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the guards could leave. The voice in the Oratress core chamber. Lyney claims to have heard a mysterious voice within the chamber that houses the Oratress core, within the Opera House's underground structures. Do you have a mustache? I do. It's because we're all being very fancy. And our companion had a mustache, but I did not. And we are trying to investigate this murder. And kidnapping. Please don't read in your head. I can't read. I got you. Do not worry. Do not worry. Within the chamber that houses the Oratress core, within the Opera House's underground structures. The young lady's clothes. The clothes belong to Halsey, the lady who went missing. Were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Lyney must have been very confused when he saw them. A strange sound during the magic show. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. I guess we can go for this. It's just, does it sound very good? I mean, he really probably shouldn't have been there. No one left the Opera House during But when he walked back, he should have seen the young lady's clothes, right? What do we do? Do we put Lyney's statement on, like, do we admit that he went to check out the Oratress core? It's trespassing or murder and kidnapping. You're right. How bad do you think trespassing will be? Oh, I can choose any of we should probably go in a Holly's fight, but Lyney claimed that he heard nothing in order to cover the truth up. Identify loopholes. We should probably... Oh, we should do this. Okay. Lyney entered the tunnel. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to... He entered the tunnel. Everyone knows he entered the tunnel. So we'll start here, probably. He had heard nothing. He didn't witness the crime! And here, let's look at all these, actually, probably first. This maybe a better idea. Lyney knocked Halsey out using the vase and removed her clothes to prevent her from being identified. However, was Lyney really in the tunnel at the time? What am I supposed to do here? Let's just start with this. Okay, Okay, Cowell walked in on Lyney, so the latter knocked him... Oh, so the latter, Lyney, knocked him out with the vase, leading to the victim's death. The existence evidence indicates that when Lyney returned to the tunnel, the crime had already taken place, and all Lyney saw was... the clothes! Okay, this is where the clothes go. What about this? A meticulously designed magic prop activated, causing the water tank to crash down and make everything seem like an accident. Okay, so... was Lyney really in the tunnel? They can always flee the authorities with you. Exactly! And he's a magician! He can escape these things! Hopefully he's prepared for this. But he's magic! And we all have... 2 of us have visions, and I am the main character, so I have special powers, and I'm the chosen one, and I'm special. But I don't think I'm really the chosen one, I'm just not around here. Let's... really in the tunnel at the time. Did not hear the thud. This is where this goes.
According to Lyney, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
Okay. Okay, so, refuting Lyney knocked Caldwell out. Caldwell walked in on Lyney, so the latter knocked him out with the vase, leading to the victim's death. The existing evidence indicates that when Lyney returned to the tunnel, the crime had already taken place, and all Lyney saw was the young lady's clothes. The clothes belonged to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Lyney must have been very confused when he saw them.
Lyney did not take part in the underground altercation. He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
Okay. Okay. Was Lyney really in the tunnel at the time? Okay. Okay. Okay, what goes here? What goes here? Strange thump. Okay. So, Lyney knocked Halsey out using the vase and removed her clothes to prevent her from being identified. However, was Lyney really in the tunnel at the time? Lyney claims to have heard a mysterious voice within the chamber that houses the Oratress core, within the Opera House's underground structures. Does that sound good? Does that sound like maybe he wasn't there at the time? Okay. I mean, does that sound good? You're the chosen one. It said... Oh god, you're right. Oh god, what do we do? This makes sense. This is... okay. Oh god. Does this sound good, guys? Maybe? Refute?
Lyney
Yes!
went to the room that contains the Oratrice's core. This is the actual truth.
Oh god, thank god.
Detective Paimon has something to say. When the countdown started, Lyney did indeed go into the tunnel.
Okay, thank god. Thank god. Oh god. Okay! Oh, we did it, guys! I hope.
But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement.
Yes.
Which is where the underground core of the Oratrice is stored.
I should have worn my fancy... I should have worn my mock trial outfit. What a missed opportunity! Oh! Oh, what an... I don't have time to go change, right? I just need to put on the... Oh, that would have been so good. You know what? Oh! Dang it. Oh, man! Sam saying no. Oh, I think he... Okay. Okay. Probably not time. Okay, wait. Let's go through this.
Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately.
I know. Oh, okay, you know what? I have an idea.
The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again.
Whoa, chat
To
flew.
complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened from his point of view. Therefore, he's innocent.
Okay. Oh, success.
Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all
I'm so proud of you, Paimon.
Wasn't it awesome?
It was. You're doing great.
You believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
Yes.
That's right.
Moreover, I believe my opposition's reasoning is flawed.
My reasoning?
The on-stage equipment was clearly tampered with in a premeditated fashion. However, you say that Cowell bumped into Lyney by chance.
If that's the case, then if Cowell hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill? Assuming that what you say is true, Lyney only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh, they have a point.
Oh my god.
That's right, you tell him! And that's why they're partners of mine. They've managed to turn things around.
Just let it happen.
Well, your denial is very strident. I'll give you that. But what proof do you have?
How fast can you change
your
outfits?
claims?
Very quickly. I also have to go to the bathroom, so I think this is a very great opportunity. I have to be right back anyways, so while I'm gone, I will change into what I wore at the mock trial. Okay. I will be right back, guys. I fully believe in you all. Here's my be right back Nigel knife, which I will actually need to make a new one of because my hair is no longer red. And also, I feel my art could be better. Anyways, I will be quick. Take charge. I can turn off my camera if you want to talk for me for a little bit. But, I would feel far more comfortable with her words remaining in a chat. Never been more tired? Okay. You guys talk in the chat. I will be right back. Do not worry. The camera doesn't need to go off. I will return. Ahem. Hello. Hello, people. Are we all prepared? Hopefully I didn't take too long. I'm back now. And fully prepared. I hope you all survive. The bird, it has a knife. The bird does have a knife. You were swift? Thank you. That's different from what I was wearing. Okay. Send it in Discord. I'll read it out for everyone. Allow us to continue, though. Actually send it in Imagine and have GC tell me when you send it. Okay. Let me open back up Streamlabs. The mustache really suits it. Alright. Here we go. I come back and you're in a suit. What's going on? You left for a little bit and I have completely changed outfits. Alright guys, who's ready to finish this? Okay. Do you happen to remember how you refuted Lyney's alibi initially?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't?
Oh. Your claim has now become my weapon, or your claim has also become a critical clue. Your claim has now become my weapon. What do you guys think is better? This is probably better to say in a trial. But these people like drama. They treat this as though it is entertainment. A show. So I feel it would capture the people's hearts. The jury. If we were to say, your claim has now become my weapon. Right? You guys agree with me here? I'm giving you all a chance to pick here. What are we thinking? Yes, I agree. Your claim has now become my weapon. Choose the most reasonable. Whoa! Which is the evidence that Lyney wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place? Okay. Oh, we've got many here? Irrelevant. Okay, these are the only ones relevant. Information about the missing lady's identity. Halsey is the missing person. She's a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She isn't known to have been entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Lyney's magic troupe. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the guards could leave. What do you guys think is best? Either the lady's identity or the entrances and exits to the opera house. Because with this, the lady's identity, she has no quarrels with the group. It's any members of Lyney's little whatever. And also, I would say entrances and exits, except, well, we can always go with the idea that the lady is still here, since apparently no one had left. Why does she have no identity? She does have an identity. Her name is Halsey. the missing person. Right there. What's her name? I don't know if we would want to mention that there was an audible thump. Because, well, everyone is... Oh, do we have all... Oh, we can't use any of this. Okay. I think... Oh, we can't use any of this, right? Not yet investigated. I missed something? No. I'm gonna put information about the missing lady's identity.
Are you sure we don't need to give this more thought?
Entrances and exits.
Are you sure we don't need to give this...
Strange sound during the magic show.
That's right! Lyney wasn't in the box or in the...
Fine, Paimon!
That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance. This means that when the crime happened, Lyney had already entered the basement via the vent. The same clue you used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof! How do you like that?
Paimon.
Well played. To think you'd use such logic.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Well then.
Loser!
Wasn't
Sorry.
Lyney who committed the crimes, then who was it?
The murderer was... Use the gear icons in the interface to check the corresponding case questions. Select answers and fill all the empty gears to verify the correctness of your deduction. If you have made mistakes, you must make another selection from the remaining options. Once you have answered all the questions correctly, you can complete this logic chain. How did the culprit trigger the onstage accident? The guard's investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the rope suspending the water tank above the stage. This caused the water tank to fall and kill Cowell in the box below. If Lyney is no longer under suspicion, only the other members of the troupe would have been able to tamper with the props. Lyney gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside a box. The idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath, and Lyney himself would also use this tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of onstage interactions. Okay, to think someone would use logic to disprove a previous statement. Unheard of! I know, Sam, right? Shoot! It's not like that's our goal here or anything. The clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. It's the only person who could have possibly committed the crime.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility? The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Why would he want to murder himself, though?
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme?
Oh, because no one can find her. Is that hypothesis incorrect? Oh, crap.
The deceased's name is Cowell.
No,
Lyney's
why would he want... Okay.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that...
Oh wait, I
really
should be
a
sitting better.
possibility?
My bad. Okay. Chances are low.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
True. Oh, that's correct. Okay. Hypothesis correct.
Huh? That can't be right. Are you serious? The killer was, in fact, Cowell, the deceased!
Okay.
Oh, is that so?
There's not.
Let's hear your reasoning.
We do not
then.
think there's a third person involved.
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
So, we had a conversation with Lady earlier, and we kind of deducted that the chances of there being a third person here is pretty unlikely and probably didn't happen. And Cowell was his assistant, and Lyney said that I think Lyney said that somewhere we heard that the assistants do all like the background work and stuff. So he would have had access to the ropes and the fireworks. And the tape. Yeah. It's slim to none. Yeah, there's just the chances of there being a third person is Okay, how can we envisage Lyney as having been unable to interfere with a crime? Okay, let's listen here.
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take?
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Wait, okay, so Cowell was his assistant and he is the one who died. Yes. Hi, Christian. Welcome back.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant.
Okay.
He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Yeah, Cowell died. Christian, you come at a good time. We're in the middle of a court trial.
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some fear that she would attract attention.
Uh-huh.
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. Lyney was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Oh my, of course, yes.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Lyney as well.
Okay. Probably don't want to say that.
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that.
Okay, Lyney was not in the tunnel. Who is Halsey again? She's the young lady that has been kidnapped, and no one has any idea where she went.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. No one entered or left.
Yeah, okay. There have been a series of young girls being kidnapped, and it's a big case that like spans on for like 20 years, and no one knows what's going on. So it's still going on. Women are still disappearing. So basically, they believe that this was another situation of that. The women are never found. So, yeah. There's a lot going on. How are we supposed to... Okay.
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the
So, Lyney was not there.
In the tunnel.
How can I prove that there was an altercation in the tunnel? Yes.
The sound
The
may have come from a clash.
Oh, if I don't respond, I am most likely on Discord. That's alright. As long as you're here, it's lovely enough. Do not worry about not being able to chat. Okay. The sound. Who's the prime suspect currently? Cowell. Where did the missing Halsey go?
It would have been tough for both people to fit into... No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So, where would the... Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some...
Okay, no one left the building.
Or left the opera house
Also, why do you have mark on your face? Well...
So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey?
It's actually quite easy to explain. Our in-game companion, she gained a mustache. And I felt that as we were investigating a case, and it's just everyone here is very fancy, and this was very professional, that I needed a mustache as well. So I clearly grew a very real mustache. Immediately. And now we are perfectly fit for this situation. I feel far more serious with this. Very real, guys. Very real. Perhaps? No, wrong. Okay. Where'd the missing Halsey go?
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
Some fear that she would attract attention, right? No! Okay, fine! They couldn't go through the
It
vent!
would have been tough for both people to...
Hypothesis incorrect. The criminal must have understood the methods behind Lyney's magic trick, and must have been in a position to easily modify the equipment. Leaving aside how he died, Cowell had all the means to commit the crime at his disposal. The strange noise could likely have been the sound of Cowell and Halsey struggling. Lyney was not in the tunnel for 1 minute. This would have given time for Cowell to bring Halsey out of the magic box in the audience stands. But according to the guard's testimony, no one entered or left the opera house, so even if he had taken her, there'd be no means of exiting. Exiting from the box would have been in full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing that they would be discovered.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Where in the world did Halsey go?
I see how it is. So this was all just a bluff. And here I thought you had something to show for it. But it seems you're still far from the truth.
Sorry, she's talking. Ugh, my bad. She's being irritating. Oh, sorry.
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track? Just like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared.
Well, that would be nice,
Yeah.
but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank,
Ooh.
Lynette.
Escaping from the water tank. Wait, could it have been the water?
Excuse my interruption, dear
Uh-oh.
opponents. But do you not see that
Quiet,
the crowd
lady!
is growing impatient? There is no greater sin in
Oh
this
god, we're doing the
opera
same
house
pose.
than an awkward delay in the performance.
Oh. Uh-oh.
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Hold on a second!
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that moment. The
Okay.
sound we heard may have come from a clash between the
Oh, we don't have
missing
a choice
Halsey
here.
and
Okay.
the criminal.
Mm-hmm.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Yeah. Where did the missing Halsey go? Oh, the water.
The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
We did it! Awesome. Oh, I have to click. My bad.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped. Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind.
Oh. Okay.
If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment. How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I request that we examine Cowell's personal effects.
Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Lyney already knows this truth very well. Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection. But Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about 2 completely different things.
Even so, I trust the traveler's judgment. The truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all
Rearrange the
points that don't make
molecular
sense.
structure, perhaps.
Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
Would not.
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained harebrained schemes when at the end of the rope. The way I see it, your suggestion that we broaden the scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more progress. Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased, Cowell.
Okay, we're going. Oh, we're not going. After some time, a guard
We are
returns
still
with news.
examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we
Why
feel
didn't
must
they
be shared with
investigate
everyone
originally?
post-haste. We discovered
Sounds like
several
they're a little
test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately.
Sounds like they're a little incompetent here.
The notebook in his backpack claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea.
Sounds
The note's
important.
contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had
Oh.
an accomplice. The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times. One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's
Oh.
date. It is empty.
Oh.
The notes also state that these dissolution properties work
Are you making egg
exclusively
roll?
on
You
people
push-
from Fontaine.
exactly.
It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject. As such, we believe that the
Oh.
defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
Oh,
You've
this
got
is
to be
very
kidding!
interesting.
People dissolving into water?
Uh-oh.
Something so ridiculous actually be true.
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy, but it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Huh. If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if
Oh,
Cowell
wow.
was targeting that girl... Wait just a minute. Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
What? Are you allowed to leave?
Mademoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
We're-
Let's go. Just trust me.
No, Mr.
Order! Order! It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results, but we
Fancy
cannot
that?
yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue
It's
speaking.
looking good for us.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't make sense at all.
What?
Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
What is that? Oh, hello there, water from the primordial sea. The liquid the guards found in Cowell's luggage seems to have the ability to dissolve Fontainians into water. I can't press spacebar. Oh, shoot. Okay. Rope.
The rope that strung the water tank up was lit by the
Oh, wait,
fire.
hold on, hold on.
The
Who's Prime's
deceased's name is Cowell.
prime subject? Suspect. What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the dissolution? Okay.
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism.
Oh. What is
Lynette
this?
was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
Does not mention that.
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
Okay, they
Now it
used
seems
the
like
they
hook
used
rope
the
was not
dropped
meant
hook rope.
for another magic.
What item did the culprit use to dissolve Halsey?
The water from the primordial sea should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box.
Select clue. What item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime?
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
Is that right? Oh my god, I got that right. Oh, I was really confident because I'm such a good attorney, guys. I was really confident and not guessing it whatsoever. Trust me. Hire me, guys. First try. I know!
Detective Paimon's time to shine again! In the original plan,
Okay, Paimon.
Cowl would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box.
Oh.
When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey.
Wow.
Afterward, Cowl would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel.
Wow.
With the remaining
So that's why I'm putting it. Thank
covered
you.
up by the water tank on stage.
Aw, thank you.
But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Oh.
Huh. That does make sense.
That actually links together a lot of the more confusing pieces of evidence.
Lean further, please.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
Accept defeat,
Now,
woman.
It seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
Oh, is that the person he heard in the basement?
The guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence.
Ooh.
I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Thank you, Your Honor. We were just inspecting the luggage of the other people involved in this case.
My arm itches. Did I get bitten by
we
a bug?
found an
I think so.
identical
I
sample
think
of
it's a
the
bug
water
bite.
from the primordial sea among Lyney's personal effects.
What?
What?
That can't be.
Oh, I see. Well, how wonderfully comedic to have your own counter.
No! We were doing so well.
Does this not clear all doubt? My dear citizens, my loyal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift close.
Oh, God.
Lyney did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent.
Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, shoot, I need to click. Ah!
Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowl then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea.
Okay.
But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Lyney desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime.
What?
Ultimately, he knocked Cowl out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon. Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is
Why would he
quite
be
the
in the box?
cold-blooded and ruthless organization. Am I right, Mr. Lyney?
No.
We've used up all the evidence we collected.
No.
There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here.
Don't say that.
Is this the end of the road?
No. It's not. Let me. No. Let me make a rebuttal. No. Let me try.
It doesn't look like there's any.
Let me make an effort.
Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move. Why did this have to happen now?
Don't yell, Paimon. The road is going.
We've all seen enough now, and we have ample
No,
witnesses
no,
to my
no.
flawless reasoning.
My arm
I
itches.
believe this is indeed the finale.
No. 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 No.
Now then, my good, noble Chief Justice, should we not, in your view, move... Excuse me, everyone, but I must interject.
Miss, I must ask you not to shout. and to respect the ongoing legal proceedings.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little magic?
No,
I'll show you
that's
an amazing
so...
trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh, right before your very eyes. Please, do the honors, Mr. Lyney, if you would be so kind.
Violence, using a violin.
What in the world
What?
is she saying?
No offense, miss, but miracles like that are beyond my scope as a magician.
What? Why is he still talking?
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion. But once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth to them once again?
What?
And
What is
such
happening?
a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance? Come on, Lyney and Lynette. Give it another go. Don't worry. Spina di Rasula has made the necessary arrangements on your behalf. But, as the magic makers and stars of the show, I think I should leave the final performance.
Exactly! I'm so confused! Okay.
And voila.
Sorry for the interruption.
Wait.
What?
Isn't that Halsey? So the whole thing about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence. I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me, and then before I knew it, she caught me.
Happening!
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where should I begin? I'm sorry. I'm the one who killed Cowell. I admit it.
What? Why?
Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt. I heard that Lyney's show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. And I'd never been caught before.
That's not the place that she's meant to be.
I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away. Lyney was the one who caught me in the act.
Hey, no wonder you.
Oh, that was her!
Lyney even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Oh, I totally forgot about her.
I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me. He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was on to me for sure. So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box.
Oh.
There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
I knew she was still here, somewhere.
Is person even hiding there?
If they're a practiced hand at concealment, probably.
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it's time to refute the Hydra-Archon's previous reasoning. Thank God!
This time, we need to tell the entire story from Lyney'S perspective.
Okay. Yay! Us! Okay, Lyney entered the tunnel. Okay. Halsey dissolved. Oh. No. Oh, wait. Shoot. Sorry. Okay. So, Lyney entered the tunnel. Lyney entered the tunnel after the beginning of the countdown. Afterwards, he used the ventilation shaft to leave the tunnel and did not participate in the dissolving of the young woman. Okay. How? Oh. I don't think we need to do anything there because he definitely entered the tunnel. Infighting between Lyney and Cowell. Lyney wanted all the credit and glory and wanted to get rid of all his partners. As Halsey has appeared completely unharmed before all of our eyes, Farina's conjecture no longer holds water, but there is indeed evidence proving that a fight did indeed break out in the tunnel. Which is the broken flower vase? There are many pieces of a broken flower vase on one side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely that it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. Is that the right one? Yes.
The flower vase was not broken to cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lily-Ann and Cowell. Okay, good.
Goody. Lyney knocked Cowell out. He didn't. Strange sound during the magic show, but that was her. The young lady's clothes? No, I think we just need to what is this? Okay. Let's go back to this one. Lyney knocked out Cowell. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. No. Okay, here, what does the random number selector say? This device was used during Lyney's magic performance to choose a lucky member of the audience. However, the guards have found that it will generate the exact same number no matter what. Clearly, someone has tampered with it. Dropped hook rope. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of this rope, used to pop the balloon atop the magic box. Okay, she didn't dissolve, so... What was the point of that? Okay. Let's go with the thump. That worked.
The strange sound wasn't from a fight. It was Lily-Ann's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
Okay. So then... Dropped hook rope? No, what's here? What about this? The clothes? Perhaps? Okay, so... Lyney knocked Cowell out. Lyney knocked Cowell out, then, using the method used to dissolve young girls, he got rid of Cowell and disguised it as an accident. As Halsey has appeared completely unharmed before all of our eyes, Farina's conjecture no longer holds water. After the fight, then, what did Halsey do? What did she do? She changed out of her clothes, right? Yes.
Lily-Ann was afraid that she would be recognized if she left. So she changed clothes and hid, biding her time. Just what one might expect of an experienced thief.
Okay. That works.
And it's Ace Detective Paimon time!
Okay, Paimon, we're being awfully loud here, don't you think?
Having been selected
it's fine. It's okay.
Lily-Ann
She's got this.
Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head. So she kicked the door open,
Why was water on her head?
the thud we all heard. Hearing the commotion, Cowell leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lily-Ann had not dissolved.
Oh, that was the plan.
He did not know that Lily-Ann was not from Fontaine.
Oh, because she wasn't from Fontaine.
But was a thief who made her way in by stealing a ticket.
My bad.
Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lily-Ann back into the box.
Oh, God of water area holds no water.
The two
exactly.
broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lily-Ann came out on top, knocking Cowell out and putting him in the box. With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Yeah, please look better for us. Oh my God, we did it. Okay. Oh! Okay, there we go. Look, it's looking better for Lyney here, guys.
she would have to go through guard inspection if she tried to leave afterward.
Oh.
So, she has been trapped in the Opera House these last 2 days.
Hungry?
She
Jeez.
had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she
That's why they were
right under our
gone.
noses.
How'd she get?
About a sneaky thief.
Wow.
At this point, all the events that happened in the tunnel have now come to
Oh my god, who is cooking food?
Ah, so that's the whole story.
Something smells very good in the kitchen.
Bravo!
Oh, I'm sorry. We need to be paying attention.
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's statements? Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No, I have no further arguments. I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some dignity?
No!
Wow. Look at that. She's like a deflated balloon now.
God, she is like
if
an
there are no
8-year-old.
objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events. The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list.
What's
With
for
some
dinner?
modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the
Smells
pre-selected
delicious.
young woman would be chosen.
Mm.
To cover up any evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the watermarks. He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the
Wow,
water.
this is actually quite interesting.
If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lily-Ann was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise.
Oh.
Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lily-Ann.
I'm so sorry.
Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box, and thus became his own final victim. Lily-Ann, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the opera
This is
house.
awesome. Magic box, magic box!
As for Lyney, he was in the underground structures within the opera house.
Oh
and
dear.
was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Lyney, the accused, is in fact innocent.
Wait. I totally forgot. It doesn't
While
matter
there is
if...
much in Lyney and Lily-Ann's conduct that should still be investigated separately, this case, at least, can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision.
Oh, this is awesome. Wow, that's really bright. Okay. Oh. Oh!
As such, Lyney and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Yes!
Great work, partner.
Nice mustache, by the way.
Thank you
Thank
all.
you,
Thank
I
you
know.
so
It's
much.
very real. Very real. Let's not celebrate just yet.
Next, I think we deserve an explanation, Guard Vaughn.
Oh.
How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Lyney's baggage?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or
He's
was
the
that not
accomplice!
discovery, but false evidence that you dare to bring before this court.
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Lyney, but you, yes? I'm sure you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
Speak quickly! want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to Coupon Town.
What does that mean?
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Lyney, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui. The higher-ups said this was the best opportunity to do so.
And now that your plan has fallen through,
it's the
guard! The secrets of the water have been revealed. You have become a liability to said higher-ups, yes? Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Yes, I'll tell you everything I know. Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent mora off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're talking about. The...
Oh! He turned into water.
And now he can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness. I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
However, nothing is found on the scene apart from the liquid left after Vaughn dissolved. I hope I said his name right. I think I must.
We're just going back now?
The problem seems to have been solved for now.
That's true, but...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
This is not our problem. ... No!
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me.
No, I love him!
Let me thank you again for defending me to the end, even after you learned that I'm a member of the Fatui.
No, we should be best friends, Lyney! I just didn't wish to see anyone be falsely accused, and also I want to be best friends, Lyney!
I guess. But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things
Automat?
straight.
That's so funny.
I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself, just plain Lyney this entire time. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
Oh, wait, what?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering...
wait a minute.
Would you mind hearing a story?
Something's not adding up here.
Back when our parents first died, Lynette and I were left wandering the streets.
Aww.
To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks. I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time. But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever. Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
Wow.
That was how we felt at first too. As if fate was on our side and we could say
Our
goodbye
next
to
meal's
those
waiting in the
painful
living
days.
room.
But I gradually discovered that while we were called foster children, he was really after my talent for magic tricks.
Aww.
He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
Still sad though.
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was. After one particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me.
Oh no.
I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about
Why
her
is she
whereabouts.
a cat?
The answer he gave me was, She caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law.
So what happened after that?
I
She's
managed
here.
to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person and hurried through the night. But by the time I leaped over the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in, all I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
That's not what I expected.
So,
okay.
She'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm, and had even discovered several girls hidden in a basement, all of them orphans.
Uh-oh.
Father, I mean, the knave, might have seen something in me, and so she made me an offer.
Yeah, I'm okay with this story.
The House of the Hearth welcomes you, for your interests align with ours. Here, none will ever betray you. Indeed, betrayal shall never be permitted here. I was hesitant to trust her. I mean, I had just been
Santa
betrayed by
involved?
nobles. But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us back our freedom.
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
I'm losing the mustache, guys. Uh-oh. Where did my better eyeliner go? It kind of disappeared. Oh, found it. Hold on, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep talking. The knave is after the Gnosis, isn't she?
She has her own plans.
Hold on, I'm fixing the mustache while they talk.
Permission from the Tsaritsa to first use the Gnosis's power when she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
Oh.
So, she believes in that prophecy too?
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy.
I see.
All of us house members here, Lady Arlecchino herself included, are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our home.
Mustache has been
to us orphans.
What is the question?
Only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family.
I have rescued the mustache. All is
homeland.
well.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets to huge schemes like stealing a Gnosis, everything is aimed at dealing with that prophecy.
I'm sorry, but I still can't completely trust— what? No! Give me another option! Are you joking? After all this? We can't be best friends? Listen, I'm not happy. I'm quite upset. If I'm being honest.
It's all right. I understand. The only thing I can do is relate all this to you. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the house, I have never stopped making my own decisions, and that I believe what I'm doing is right. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me. I will do my best to help you, as plain Lyney.
Is it okay if it's okay? I understand.
Bye, Lyney.
I don't want this. Do I have another option? Why?
This is no time for distraction.
Oh, stop talking. Hold on. God. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Were you looking for us, Navia?
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too?
I'm sorry, Navia.
Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
I was really only trying to defend Lyney.
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now?
I wanted to be best friends with Lyney.
There should be a trail of breadcrumbs for
I think that
hydro
Lyney needs
access
a
to
hug.
right?
Ah. I see. Well, I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all. Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
Don't say that, Navia.
Ah, and we were having so much fun investigating with you, too. It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer.
Oh, is this okay?
Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind me. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to commemorate our time as partners?
I'm not okay.
Do we really need to get that formal? Well, guess you really did treat us as partners, huh?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory. That way there are no regrets later. Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
Let's go have that meal then.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, count Paimon in.
What? I want a meal with Lyney!
In that case,
guys!
we'll return to the court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel
Oh.
de Ville. I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
All right then, let's have our farewell meal.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, oh, we can it's, Wow, what? Okay, quests, hello? Ooh, story quests. Ah. I'm interested here. Oh, wait, there's... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. What did I get, though? What did I just get? Oh. Oh, I might do that after stream. Okay. Oh. I also think he needs a hug. Okay. Oh. You guys should join my Discord server because it is scientifically proven to make you happier in life, and you can trust me because I'm a streamer and that automatically makes me trustworthy. And also, if I'm not able to stream or if the stream's going to be at a different time, I always announce it there, so it is the best place to get updates for stream. Most reliable place, I think. I mean to say. And also, you should consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you always get a notification every time I go live. And, of course, if you ever change your mind and you get bored, but let's be honest, how could you ever? You can always unsubscribe. It's fine. And also, perhaps leave a like. It helps out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And maybe share. You never know. I might be asking a lot here, but just consider it. Consider it. I think that is all. I think that's it. So, I will be continuing the quest. I will be doing the next part on Tuesday. You won't get bored. I know, I know. I really needed to sit down. I did. A lot just happened. A lot just happened. Goodness. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. But I will be continuing the quest on Tuesday at the same time as today, 8 p.m. EST. So hopefully I will see you guys then, where we will have dinner. I don't know what we're doing. I have been relentlessly avoiding spoilers, so I have no idea what's going on. According to my knowledge, we're only going to have dinner. But since this is an entirely new quest, can we really be so sure that's all that's gonna happen? I don't know. 1 a.m. if you live in the UK! Oh, yeah. A little late for you, Sam. So, actually, thank you, Sam, for staying up so late to chill with us. Always love having him here. So sweet. Oh, okay. I'm going to go sob violently about the fact that Lyney and I did not end up becoming best friends forever. I'm severely distraught. And, distraught. You see, I'm at a loss for words here, guys. So, I'm getting distracted. I'm horrible at saying goodbye. So, I will see you guys Tuesday, hopefully. Alright, I hope everybody has a lovely night or day. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. So, good night. Bye!